ad's koi and it's not going well at the moment. I'll get to the pond later, but as you can see, it's not a nice colour. Fish are not happy. Right, yeah, so I listened to all your comments about the sorry, the light's terrible, about the multi-bay. So I've begun, so you can see I've drilled a hole down the bottom there, yeah, to move the outlet from that top pond to the bottom one. I did listen to the other comment about using the ball valve as like a restrictor, and it worked really well. So it was working really well before I've taken it all out. The other thing I've done was you know, ad's koi classic. I actually drilled a 2-inch hole instead of a instead of an 1.5 inches. So yeah, I'm not having a good time at the moment. It's just right. So yeah, I had to scoop all that out. Nightmare. Look at this. One of them pom balls. Look, that's probably been in there. I think I put them in there last spring. I don't think they work. I think I just don't get them. So yeah, so that's gonna. So what I've done, sorry, I'm gonna have to go 2-inch tank connector in, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna nick one of them 1.5 inch to 2-inch reducers off the UV. I need to get the UV on as well because I'm going green. The ponds have PP in it. I'll go on about that later, but yeah, I meant to be picking up a fish, but I have to put that on hold for now. So I don't want to pee people off a little bit. Yeah, so I just think that's that. Yeah, so that'll come out there, and I need to work out and get this UV on. But it's like everything's a mess. Everything's just down this back part. Nothing's plumbed in properly. Nothing's wired up properly. It's just I just want to get this up and running again, and then oh yeah, I've got some. Carnage 13 as well, so I had 25 litres of that, so I'll start adding that to the moving bed as well. I'm not even going to bother PP in it, I let it do its own thing. But, anyway, I'll go back to you in a bit. Cheers. Just doing this easy build cleans. I've got to drop the water. I'm going to have to put the UV on the easy pod line, just because I can't get it on the left hand side of the fence down there, so yeah, I'll figure something out. And this is filthy. This is still got the PP water in it. So I'll get to that later, but really dirty. Let's drop that now. Just look at the colour of that. It's because I've had no UV on for like 6 months. Yeah, it's got that browny tinge from PP in it as well, so it's like a mixture. It's a cocktail of shites, pretty much. Yeah, happy days. Now I'm getting drenched. Gotta go. Alright, it's about to start snowing now. Of course it has. Yeah, has anyone got a box like this? So yeah, utter carnage. And it's been out on the side for like all winter. Look at the state of it. It's my box of bits. Jesus, from over the years, look. Yeah, if you're just let you know, if you're a beginner, this is what we call bodging. Don't do this. Just don't do it. I'm just in a pickle at the moment. I mean, look at the state of this. Right, bodge the UV on. Just rubber fittings galore, up to the shower, off the easy pod. Oh shit, shut that, you muppets. Yeah, so this could be interesting. We turn this back on now. And then also that's just bodged. Pump there, just put a block underneath it to support it. But so that's gone down from 2. I just put the crate back in. That's gone from 2-inch to 1.5 inches reducer, and then yeah, and then yeah. So oh yeah, also I've blanked that one off now. Let's put a big old wash around there. It should be all right. So that's pressure pipe blank 1.5 inches, and Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this because I did find a couple of bits of K1 underneath, because it don't quite sit flat. I think K1 can get down there, so I might put a couple of bricks in here just to weigh it down a bit, because the airstone just ain't heavy enough. Plunk that in there. Don't know that's gonna... No, you see it's lifting a bit there at the bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about that, but oh yeah, pissing snow now, look. God, the fish are waking up, unbelievable. That water's like brown, just rank. Well, anyway, I'm going to test this pump now, see what's going on. It's getting carnage here now. I'll be back in a minute, cheers. Right, UV's totally bodged on. Does anyone know if these Jekyll air pumps are waterproof? I'm going to cover it up, obviously, anyway, but yeah. Yeah, UV's on, I think. Yeah, good. To fill this back up. That bit's coming out, don't worry, it's just temporary. I'll come up with an idea to pin this down. Yeah, that's better. Well, I need to fill this back up then. Yeah. In you come. Fill it up. Oh yeah, we've got water, It's out of bloody way. Got this one-handed. Filling up now. It's coming in. You watch this tank out of the leaks, I'm going to lose it. Right, you don't have to watch that, do you? Let's go and find a cover for that pump, and then there's a K1 down there, I don't know why. Pick that up. Yeah, I'll get back to you when I'm ready to turn that pump back on. Alright, cheers. That's with the rock and roll. Yeah, 30, that's minimum. That's going now. Undo this. Can never do it one-handed. Slightly closed to get that regulation. Oh, I'm moving. It's good. Right. Oh, I've got a leak on the blanking one. Just probably need tightening up there. Fuck's sake. Yeah, get back to you again. Right, I'm now dropping the water because this thing's dripping on this side, so I'm going to bang some HA6 on there. So this video is going to be all over the place. I literally a couple of hours after work trying to do what I need to get done, and also, you know, show you guys an update on what's going on. So it's everything's just a rush. It just does my head in. Right, take two in a minute. Right, it's looking more like it. I'm going to start putting this media back in, but I'm going to start with the Wazi stuff. It's got 25 litres of that. If you look at this media, it's just ridiculous. It zooms in. The amount of little, you know, the surface there, the amount of little nooks and crannies in that media, it's superior for moving bed anyway, in my opinion. You just know, you know, you've been keeping coil for a while, you can look at that and you just know. So I don't know how much will fit in there. Obviously it's not going to move very well because it needs maturing, but I'd rather have more of that than that, if that makes any sense. There's plenty of media in there, so I'll get that in there. And I mean, that is slightly matured, I get it, but it's a new filter, you know, does it really matter? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to pour this in, see how much, I'll get it all in, and then see if I've got room for anything else. I mean, it might be a case this needs to wait to mature a bit before I can fit more in, but yeah, we'll crack on with that. Cheers. Alright, not exactly what I was expecting. literally no movement whatsoever, nothing. Strange. I mean, it is about 10 times the size of K1, but bigger air pump maybe, but all this, I mean, I'm assuming this will start moving eventually. It's only 25 litres, it's not like there's a lot in there either. Yeah, I don't know. So I need to hold back on the other stuff until I comment below if you've got head X13. Tell me what it eventually starts moving. I need to up the air pump. I don't know. Anyway, everything's working. Just before I go, so this thing will go onto the UV. Once the water's not brown and green, I'll set this up to turn off at night. It still works. Just setting it in the snow. Yeah, and then I can sort out as soon as we have this spring actually arrives. It's taken forever. I can sort out all the electrics and do the plumbing properly and get it nice and neat. And yeah, look at that. That's rubbish, isn't it? Just put a chug of this. Jug of K1 and leaves in it. Yeah, that's centrepiece, so the little K1 moves, and it's just going to take time. Regretting this a little bit now. Maybe I should have put the K1 in first and started adding a litre of this a day or something. Just couldn't be bothered PP in it, to be honest with you. Anyway, I'm waffling. I've just got to show you one more thing, because yeah, I'll go inside and I'll just quickly show you. Cheers. Yeah, just a quick one on microscope. So upon my fish, I had like white lumps. Well, I still got them, white lumps all over my fish, and I couldn't work out if it was ick or white spot, because this light, the light on my microscope, well, without the light, it's you can't see nothing. Honestly, I had a torch on there. I'm trying to look. It was ridiculous. I don't think anyone's got one of these ones. So this microscope's got, you know, USB for power. I don't know how power works. I do electrics all day. You know, some things are a few volts or whatever. The microscope will not work with this plug. Or I had another one as well. I tried another one, a white iPhone one. So I'm trying to do this one hand. So obviously you put the USB in the USB plug, and it just doesn't turn on. Plug this in now. So I plug this in now. So, yeah, nothing. Yeah. Pull that out, and then so this is a Costco. You can get them anywhere. You know what I mean? USB plug-in thing. Yeah. Use the USB on that, and then there you go. Yeah, I don't get it. Maybe it's just this brand. I don't know. My missus got me this for Christmas one year. I don't know if it's maybe it's from overseas. I don't know, but yeah, just one. Just thought I'd explain that one. Oh, I've got to turn that water off. I'm just topping up now. Yeah, so hopefully when we have actual spring, I can do a decent video, sort all this pond out. I mean, all I did was fit an extra filter, and I've caused chaos over there. Just anyway, till next time. I'll see you later. Cheers.